going to come on and show you this website that generates questions for you based on a topic or text if you've got text. And then you can export those questions to tools like Kahoot, Quizzes, Blookit, GymKit, Quizzes, Quizlet, Google Forms, all of those pretty popular quizzing tools that teachers use. So what we're going to do is click on the Try It Out button here. And if it asks you, go ahead and create an account, and you can just sign in with your Google account if you want. But what you do is you put your topic in here. So I'm going to type in Bleeding Kansas, since I'm in Kansas. If I have text, I can copy and paste that text in there. You don't have to. This will generate questions for you based on this topic. Learning objectives or standards are also optional, but if you have those, you can put those on there too. The more information you can put in here, the better. And then also you can generate questions in English and Spanish, and also these other languages. And then multiple choice is the type of question that's going to come back. It will give you the correct answer. And if you want the other two types of questions, you'll have to pay for that. And it's like $10 a month. So what I'm going to do, I have my topic. I'm going to click on Generate Set and let it do its work. And we'll come back when I have questions. Okay, so here's our questions. Now, you've got the questions here on the right side. So you can see, I'll scroll down here and you can see that I've got about 20 questions, and they are multiple choice, and you can notice that the correct answer is highlighted here. Now what you can do is you can go through and select by clicking this square with the plus sign, select the ones that you want to use and export, or you can just select all. You also have a copy button. You have a delete button if you don't want that question as part of your export. And then you have a flag button that if the question, since it's generated by AI, it'll help the AI learn that that question does not go along with that topic. The other piece that you have is it's tied to a learning objective, and you can see the learning objectives here underneath. Now on the left side, here is at the top, here's where you export out to your different tools. So exports to Quizzes, Kahoot. If you use Canvas as a district, it'll export it in that format, and all these other formats also. Now what it's going to do is, like for Quizzes and Kahoot, it's going to export it into an Excel document that's formatted. You go to Quizzes and Kahoot and you upload that Excel file to those tools, and it's already generated for you. Then you can edit them in those tools. If you do a Google form, which I'll show you, it's automatically in the format of a Google form quiz with the correct answer. It's already assigned 1 point, and you can edit the title, you can edit the point values before you give it to your kids. It's really cool. You can also include the answer. I would make sure that include answer is also marked. But you also have, going down here, it generates essential questions for you that you can use. You can filter by question type, which is an upgrade feature. So anytime you see this little lightning bolt, that means you got to pay for that. Filter by learning objectives, so you can see the learning objectives and you can see how many questions go along with that objective, and that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this to a Google form so you can see what that's going to look like. So you have to do this, so you have to sign in with Google and give it access to your drive so that you can generate that form. And we're going to do it again real quick. And once it's done, it just takes a few seconds. You're going to view it in Google Forms. Google Forms open. Here's your form. It's worth 1 point. I can come in here and I can click on the pencil button and click on the question. There's the correct answer. It's worth 1 point. There's an answer. So answer key, 1 point. add feedback. I can add incorrect, correct feedback, and then I could give it out to my students. So that is how QuestionWell works, and it's really good if you need help generating questions from a topic and or a block of text.